Alrighty, guys, thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. We are playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the computer game, not the adventure card game, which I was actually, funny enough, I didn't even know they were coming out with this game, and I was going to get out the adventure card game for Pathfinder. I was sorting my cards the other night and just sitting here, just separating all the core sets and all the different cards into different piles because they were all messed up from the last time we played, and I never got around to doing that. And I was going to play some, and then I got on Steam, and lo and behold, this game was there. So I'm like, maybe I'll try the computer game. So anyways, we're going to be starting a brand new game. Sure. Your blah 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 blah. Main story, yeah, sure. Alright. That sounds like a good thing. Alright. This option determines the power of all critical hits inflicted upon the party. Members of your party do not suffer critical hits weak. Damage bonuses are not multiplied on critical hits suffered by your party, making critical hits significantly less damaging, less deadly. Members of your party receive full damage. Yeah, we'll just leave it on. Oh, this is a normal mode. So we have casual. We have custom mode. We have story mode. Enemies are extremely weak and cannot critical hit. Your characters will not die after suffering a deadly injury. Casual. The damage your characters suffer from enemies and traps is reduced by 60%. Enemies are significantly weak and cannot critical hit. Your character will not die after suffering a deadly injury for the first time. Instead, they'll be inflicted by death's door condition. Normal mode. Damage your character suffer from enemies and traps is reduced by 20%. Enemies are weak and inflict reduced damage on critical hits. Your character will not die after suffering. Yeah, I guess we'll go on normal. That sounds normal-ish. Why not? Let's just do normal. I think you can adjust these anytime, I believe. Auto level up. We're going to turn that off. Enemies start stat adjustment. Moderately weaker enemies. Yeah, to start, that's fine. Oh, and then you can adjust that up and down. Okay. Standard number of enemies. You can enlarge the enemies. Behavior. Additional enemy behavior. Oh, so they will use additional spells and abilities. Sure, let's leave that on. Party speed depends on the weight. Sure, that sounds like an option. Weather effects. Storm conditions. Sure. Sounds like a plan. What are we waiting on? Next. There we go. Alright, so now comes the tough job where we actually have to narrow down. Okay, so there's some pre-generated characters. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 main characters. But I think we're going to create our own custom character. Alright. Sure. So, what are we thinking? Oh my gosh, there's so many choices. It's unbelievable. I'm thinking maybe a rogue, because I like to have nice rogues sneaking around, unlocking traps, and I need to get some of this artwork for my game. What the hell is that guy? It's like a stone guy or something. That's like a sorcerer or something. That's kind of cool. There's like a little fox thing. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Let's see what this one is. Let's go with the little fox. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We have Alchemist, Arcanist, Barbarian, Bard, Blood Ranger, are berserkers who succumb to rage to increase their power. Yeah. Cavalier is a warrior who has an animal companion and faithful steed they can ride into battle. They are strong melee fighters. Now, Cleric. It's always a good option to have a cleric in the group. Druid. Yeah. Fighter. Oh, Druid might be interesting with being this where fox. I don't know what that race is, to be honest. It's funny. A druid can form a tight bond with an animal to gain an animal companion who can wear barding and advance along with the druid. They can form a bond with the domain to get spells and abilities it provides. Wild shape. So you can change. Oh, that would be. Well, let's see what else we have. Druid. We have fighter, of course. A hunter. Inquisitors. They possess divine spells, some power and such to do. Kinetics is one of the most difficult classes to master. They are the masters of elements, capable of creating elemental blasts with absolutely no boundaries. Magnus, arcane spellcaster who fights with a weapon in one hand and a spell in the other. Monks, oracles, paladins, rangers, rogue. Rogue's main role in the party is to deal a horrendous amount of damage to enemies in melee combat. They don't have much health, but they can be hard to hit thanks to their high agility. Rogues also possess a number of useful skills, from lying to pickpockets and diffusing traps. Yeah, I think we're going to go with a rogue. So these are what? I believe these are like our master classes or something. Alright, so let's look at a rogue here. Difficulty is 1, which is good. Do lots of damage. Sneak attack. Most characters gain advantage when they flank an enemy, attack an enemy who can't see them, or enjoy a similar fortunate positioning. But only rogues and slayers deal a tremendous amount of additional damage in such a situation. Rogue talents. As rogue advances, you can choose unique special abilities in addition to the regular feats and empower them in combat and making them more useful. When a rogue lands a sneak attack, they can also inflict a special wound that will impose a negative effect on the enemy. There are many kinds of negative effects available, and the rogue can choose one of them to affect. Whether a rogue lands a sneak attack, They can also inflict a special wound, right? So now do I have to choose one of these archetypes, or is it rogue good enough? Let's just see. Oh, yeah, I can just choose a rogue. Okay. So you can't find traps. Okay, the journey. Yeah, we'll just stick with the rogue there. All right, so now we want a Kitsune or Foxfolk, or Vulpin shapeshifters known for the love of both trickery and art. Kitsune possesses two formats, that of an attractive human of slender build with Satan eyes, and their true form as an anthropomorphic fox. Despite an irregular penance for deception, Kitsune prize loyalty and make true companions. They delight in the arts, particularly riddles and storytelling, and settle in on. Sure, that's what we want to be. Male or female? Sure, we'll be male. Sounds like a plan. Keen Kitsune are notoriously cunning, often far more than they seem. Gain +2 dex, +2 intelligence, -2 strength. Or +2 dex, +2 charisma, -2 strength. So looks like the only difference is either +2 intelligence or +2 charisma. We'll go with the keen. That sounds like a good one. +2 dex, +2 intelligence, -2 strength. Oh, do we gotta like drag this over here or something? Or does that mean it's already done? Okay. Background. Okay, so craftsman, noble, none. Well, let's go with the street urchins. Pickpocket adds trickery and stealth to your class of list. It also gains a +2 bonus on initiative rolls. If your character already has this class skill, weapon proficiency or armor proficiency granted by the selected background from your class during character creation, then the corresponding bonuses from background changes to a +1 competence bonus, +1 enhancement bonus, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Sounds good. Next. 25 points to spend. Well, first things first, we don't want to be negative there. It's Dale. Dale, what's going on, brother? You know, it's interesting story. So, you know, I've been, I talked about this earlier, but I was actually going through all my Pathfinder, the adventure card game, and separating out all the cards because I'd posted that message on your channel and was going to go ahead and do some Pathfinder, the adventure card game. I was sorting through all the cards, the Wrath of the Righteous, and all my base cards, and all the expansions and everything, and just was trying to figure out which adventure I was going to run up. And so I was just sitting there the other night, just sorting cards and deciding what I was going to do. And lo and behold, I get on Steam, and this game, like, literally just released. And I'm like, this is so funny that I was just going to do that. And wow. Am I trying to get you into PC gaming? Well, it can be interesting. I'll say that. I did a lot of PC gaming back a while ago, but it takes a lot of time. And I don't know. I don't think it's as rewarding when you play that on the PC as you do when you actually have the things in front of you. So, but good to see you, Dale. I'm glad you came by. I do appreciate it. And if y'all are out there, you should go check out Dale and his great channel. It is $49. It just released like literally like 2 days ago or over the weekend something. So, you know what? I don't really care about intelligence that much, do I? I want really hard decks. Nice high constitution. A little bit of strength, so I get a little bit of bonus there. Wisdom is always important. I like to have at least a bonus, because that way, it's $49. You can get it on Steam, download it. I don't know what your internet connection speed is, but you can download it in like, I don't know. Took me about 35, 40 minutes. It's 16 gigs or 13 gigs. It'll take a little while, but I was just downloading it and doing other things, so it seems really good. It seems really good. I wasn't going to get it because I'm like, well, there's no sense in me getting it because I'm going to be spending a lot of time creating my game and working on other things. But I figured, you know what? This would be a good distraction when I'm not doing that. And, you know, so I decided to look at some reviews online. And man, oh man, the reviews for this game are through the roof. People really, really like this game. Really, really like this game. So I'm like, maybe I will get it. And then I resisted for a couple days, and then I finally said, you know what? I guess I'm going to have to freaking get it. Oh, we can't make it. What if we take this one down by a notch? Yes, we could go up to 18, which give us a +4. I think that's pretty good. +6 to our initiative. So, yeah, if you got Steam, you can get this. People really, really like this game. And Pathfinder, you know, I never played a lot of Pathfinder. Played a ton of Dungeons & Dragons. Ton. I only played a little bit of Pathfinder. I've been meaning to. I got the first game of the series that when this came out. And played a little bit of it, not very much. And got busy doing other things. Other games, whatever, and just never went back to it. But I guess one of the issues with the first games is, or not one of the issues, but, you know, some of the complaints from the first game was that you can't rotate the camera and the environment wasn't very interactive, and they took everything from what I'd seen in the reviews. I don't know, because I haven't even, this is literally just starting the game up. Hey, 304, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah. So are we going to go, you know what, let's go down to a 10. We can go to a 10 and go up to a 14 there. I guess a +2. Charisma, Will saving throws are kind of important. So let's take that up instead. All right, let's do that. Good to see you, Third Floor. Hope all is well. So we're creating a brand new character here. We'll be able to... all right, we got skill points. We got 5 skill points. Athletics, mobility, trickery. So we'll put a point in trickery because we're going to be tricky. Stealth sounds like a good option for us. Perception is always really good for us. And I got 2 more, huh? Athletics, mobility. We'll get mobility in there as well. 1 more point, huh? You know what? We're kind of... I can't put more than 1 point in there. Let's... we have no charisma. What is this? This is charisma. Yeah, we got no charisma. So that's not great. But... let's put it into something we actually get points in, because you get a bigger bonus that way. So we'll go athletics. There we go. How many characters for your party? Well, you start off with just your main character. Then you will progress through the story and you'll start picking up other characters. I think you can get up to 6 characters in your party. One of the cool things about this game is it has both real-time combat and turn-based combat. I've actually turned on the turn-based combat. Oh, now is our feat. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, we have a plethora of feats, as you can see. Hello? I want to go to the feats. Thank you. No. I don't. Okay, go back. I want to grab this little menu. Oh, all right, maybe I don't need to grab the menu. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. It's kind of interesting. There's like a little bar here, but when you try to grab it, this little thing wants to come over and grab it. Maybe, I guess I could just use my scroll bar. Thorough Forces, I'm just great. I hope you're good. I've been keeping myself busy doing some game design. Oh, me too. Me too, buddy. Game design is really time consuming. I know that. Oh, dodge. What's dodge do for us here? You gain a +1 dodge armor class to your armor bonus to your armor class. A commission that makes you lose your dodge bonus to armor class also makes you lose the benefit. Oh, that kind of sucks. Double slice. That's interesting. Your offhand weapon, while dual wielding, strikes with greater power. Add your strength bonus to dexterity rolls. Yeah, we're looking for... let's see. What are we going to do? Endurance? I think gives us more... yeah, we need something... oh, man, there's a lot, as you can see. Fast learner gives you more skill points. Improved. Oh, I could go crazy with the +4 to my initiative bonus, which is already through the roof, and then give me another +4. I will always go first. I don't know if I really want to go first, because point blank shots. I was thinking about like using like a rogue archer type character. Stealthy. +2 bonus on mobility and stealth checks. Spell penetration. Toughness. I think that gives you extra hit points. Weapon finesse. With the light weapon. An elven curse blade. Static or rapier. Made for a creature of your size category, you may use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier for attack rolls. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Because our bonuses for dexterity are through the roof and strength not so much. But I believe ranged combat uses dexterity. So that's why I was thinking about ranged combat. Ugh. Let's just put in range combat. And it says, don't do this one, don't do this one, don't do this one, and don't do this one. And you can see that it gives you like little thumbs up. It says, yeah, these are probably pretty good for you. And these are thumbs down, meaning probably not so great. Point blank shot. So I get a +1 bonus with ranged weapons up to 30 feet away. Throw anything, 2 weapons. Oh, yeah, I'd like to be a sneak attacker as well. You know what? I'm wondering. Accomplish sneak attacker. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go. So we're going to click on this. Hello. We're going to increase our sneak attack. That's what we're going to do. How do I add that there? Yeah, well, that doesn't help me. How do I... Okay, how do I add that? Do I have to like drag the icon over there? What do I gotta do? And then it asks me to expand it, which I do, but how do I... Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I can't add that feat. That's interesting. Oh, maybe you could only take the green ones? No, because that put the red one in there. See that? No, I don't want that though. I want the other one. Yeah, I want to, how do I clear that out of there? I want... I want the improved sneak attack. That, yeah, see, that added that one up there as well. Yeah, added that one. I don't know why wouldn't that add that other one. Oh, maybe it was maybe there was a prerequisite you needed. Yeah, there's a lot to building characters. That's what that is one of the things Pathfinder has always done really, really well, and why a lot of people love it over Dungeons and Dragons is because Pathfinder is so many options for building characters and not very restrictive, more, kind of open, I guess is the best way to... Maybe I will go with the... no, because I want to be stealthy, sneaky, and just go around and stabbing people in the back. So let's go with sneak. Doesn't have the following feature. Accomplished sneak attacker. Oh, now it added it. It tells me thumbs down. The class ability is the most useful ability for characters of corresponding classes. It affects skill checks and modifiers for the character. One class may have several class abilities. Advised to concentrate on developing these primarily. I'm wondering if because I'm first level, it's telling me not to do that yet because the number of sneak attack dice cannot exceed half of your character level rounded up. So half of 1 would be half of 1, rounded up would be 1, which means I should be able to get that. That's my thought process, so I'm going to go with that. Rounded up. It is rounded up. Okay. Next. Deity. Oh my gosh. There's all kinds of stuff here. I don't really care. I don't really know anybody, so I don't really care. Favorite weapon is a dagger. That sounds good. I probably use daggers or swords or something like that. Oh, there's the short sword. Charm, death, evil, trickery, and knowledge. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that guy. Oh, so we can pick her. Neutral evil. Yeah, that's... Lawful evil, chaotic evil, neutral evil. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, body type. Is there like a random button here? War paint. Can't see the war paint on the fox. Primary color. Is that a... Oh, that's the color of our outfits. Well, we want something that stands out in the shadows and stuff for us, not for the other characters. That's fine. What's this? Is this our... Oh, that's our skin color. Right. We're kind of foxy orange. That's good for me. No hairstyle. We all get the same old generic. Chaotic evil. Ha ha ha. You're a backstabber. Yeah, that's true. Primary color, secondary color, we'll go with orange. No, that looks awful. Go with dark red and bright red. There, that's fine. That looks good. Yeah. Oh, maybe is this a random button? Probably is, but I've got my character, I think, how I want. His tail sticks out. Alright, fine.
We do it my way.
Okay, now we have the voice.
All I see is blackness.
No.
Let us press on.
Forwards!
I have no need for this.
That one sounds good for a fox, you know. He's kind of a... let's see, why?
I sense something.
Are you still here?
I'm not touching that.
This will hurt.
All this waiting.
I didn't even break
My skills exceed yours.
I won't give up. Defeat is not an option.
Hmm.
Forwards! Strike adventures.
A solid plan.
My wolf.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Yeah, that sounds about the best, I think. Not great. Character name. Character name. Wow. Character name. That. See how long we live. What is this? Birthday. No. Let's go, seems bad. Oh, character name, huh? Real and fake dice hate you. Let's just go with something like... we'll go with Sylvester. That's fine. That's fine.
Someone else would make.
Oh
better
my
use of
gosh.
this.
Here it is. Here it is in all of its righteousness for you guys at home. 11 hit points. Yeah, see, we do get a bonus on the range attacks, don't we? Wonder. I think you can go back. You know? Are we going to shoot? Or are we going to be a sneaker? You need to... no, you need to go buy it. Seriously. This is a great filler when you're not doing something. You can spend a couple hours and just play it and learn everything, and it's super cool. Unfortunately, there is no multiplayer, so it would be great if there's multiplayer, but yeah. So unfortunately, no multiplayer. We'll have to wait on Baldur's Gate for that. So yeah, you need to go get it like right away. So let's I think you can actually start getting sneak attack damage when you shoot with a weapon, but I think it's, you need to take some prerequisites for that. Let's look at range. Deflect arrows. Improve precise shots. Multi-shots. That'll be down the line. Let's look up sneak. Making full attack with the bow, you can 2 arrows. Okay, you can apply precision-based damage such as sneak attack and critical hit damage. So to get this, we need to have rapid shots. And with rapid shot, can we pull that up? Can I? No, I can't pull that up. All right. So you need to have intelligence of 3. When making full attack with a ranged weapon, which means you don't get any movement or anything. I think full attack, you have to you're stationary. You can fire 1 additional time in this round with your highest attack bonus if all your attack rolls take a -2 penalty when using rapid shots. Thoroughforce says he's checking it out. Yeah, I mean, for $50, it's... Oh, and again, it's down. Why is it giving me the down thumbs? Like, seriously, give me some up thumbs. What? It thinks I should take point blank. If you take point blank, then these are all the things that it opens up. Cluster shots. When you use a full attack to make multiple ranged attacks against the same opponent, total the damage from all hits before applying the opponent's damage reduction. Improved precise shots. Your ranged attacks ignore anything but total concealments. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the mind. Right, that's... But you can't take that at first level, I don't think, right? It's a prerequisite for a precise shot. So I think you do point blank and then you go into precise shot because otherwise you'll be taking a penalty. But here's the good news. I'll be going first because of my initiative bonus probably a lot of the time, which means my allies probably won't be standing next to the guy I'm shooting. Alright, we'll go with point blank shot. We get a +1 to attack and damage rolls. Sure. Alright. Good lord. Next.
We will be victorious.
We will be victorious. We got our trait bonuses, keen senses. It's a +2 to perception. Change shape. Oh, right. So we can look human. It's a standard action. We're agile, so we get a +2 to mobility checks. And we got a +1 against saving throws against enchantment spells. Good. Our feats are light armor, weapon finesse, right, so we probably, if we are going to attack, we want to get something that is a light weapon anyways. We got our simple weapon proficiencies and our point blank shot. We got our pickpockets. Okay, I think we are done. I think we're going right into story mode. So here we go. Here we go. Real-time battles. Your characters and their enemies join the battle in the order determined by the initiative roll. Each of them gets an initiative timer, counting down the battle rounds. You can enable the display of these timers in the Combat Settings Party Information menu. Yep, check it out. We're going here. We're going to start things up probably with a movie. Yeah, look at this. All the people are happy. Let me know if you guys can hear the sound on the game. If it's too soft, I can turn it up. Oh, they just dropped that dude.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
That's Mike. No, that's somebody else. Continue. So where am I? So you can zoom in, zoom out. Oh, the volume's good. Okay, good. Okay.
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square?
I'm gonna hang on.
Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
I know from what I understand, there is a lot of voice acting in the game, but not everything is voice acted. So if you don't like reading, you can see, you can spin the map, or the view. Nice portraits and stuff. I need to get some of this art for my game. That would be really cool. In fact, I need to get a portrait of my character, so I can create my character in my game. Well, that would be super cool.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
Oh, is that my character laying there? It is my character laying there.
Leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
The magic envelops you, but your pain lessens only slightly. Let me die. Let me die.
None of that now. We need every pair of hands we can get in this city. We'll get you back on your feet, and you'll have the chance to seek vengeance.
Yeah, good thing I didn't take Dale the casual gamer, or I would have probably already died. Alright, you're gonna get me back on my feet. Good.
My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev!
Ferendelen, go get him.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late! Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm Sylvester. I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons. I came to the city on private business. I lived in the city a long time ago. I'm a traveler. I just passing by. I don't remember. Who am I is none of your business. Let's go with... I lived in this city for a long time. No, I lived in this city, yeah. I'm a crusader. I came to fight demons. That's what we're here for, yes.
Oh, Iomade saved me from green recruits. They come without planning.
Looks like the clerk isn't going to waste a healing spell.
Before they even see their first real battle. I don't know until
yes, I mean, like, literally. Give me a cure light wound spell and let's move on. Let's go. What are you doing here? Oh, here comes the cleric. Look at him.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
To Venderveer.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Ooh.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death.
I'm back. Boy, that was a awful lot for a cure light wound spell. Like, pry loose. Let me try again. Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the sunken shade of death. Wow, that is all that. That is role playing for a Cure Light Wound spell if I've ever heard it before. Wow. Thank you for helping me. Can I go? What? Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Yes, well, I can change forms too, you know. Your little dragon thing. Your little dragon thing is nothing big. Too bad I can't change forms. That should have been an option here, right? I could have changed forms and everyone would freak out. Wah!
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done. My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city. I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Okay, alright, so you know they have Pathfinder, the adventure card game Wrath of the Righteous, and it doesn't start like this. This is a different story. I thought it was going to be a rehash of the card game. What's going on here? This is blasphemy.
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabres. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to see her turn into a dragon too. Day of the City. Oh, what happened? Oh, everyone left me. Alright, when your quest updates, you will see a notification at the top. Blah, blah, blah. Click on the right middle mouse button on the spot where you want to move your character, and it will start the movement. Oh, that's not going to work. I don't like using that. No, 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 no. Go away. Alright, we're going to go to the options menu. Controls. Why can't I just... right mouse button, standard. Right mouse button clicks, duplicates the left mouse button. Well, why? That's kind of stupid. Force move. Right mouse button clicks issue. Huh? Force move. Yeah, let's do that. And then, yeah. We need, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Go away. So we can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can scroll the map.
I'll go ahead.
We do have pickpocketing. Is that part of our... Oh, watch. Hey, let's change shape. So let's freak everyone out. Here we go. Oh, hey, it's just me, the regular human guy.
I'll go ahead.
Remember me? Let's see if we can pickpocket this guy. Guard, where are you going? Hey, you, come here. Oh, what are you guys? What's going on over here? There's a party going on. Oh, I have the music turned off, by the way. That's why they're all clapping, but nobody's actually playing anything. All right. We're gonna switch back. Can't talk to anybody. Okay. Where's our journal? Let's see. Down here is going to be character, spellbook, journal. Let's see what it tells us to do. Sample the special festival drink. Throw a dart at the target and hit the mannequin. Oh, we'll be able to do. Let's do that. Let's do that. With our dexterity, we should be able to do that. Let's see. Where do we got to go to do that? You can interact with objects such as doors and... I hate the middle mouse. Hold tab to highlight interactive objects. So where's tab? Tab is way over here. Oh my god. Where do I throw the dart at? I want to show these people I can throw darts. This guy's puking his guts out over there. That's... Oh, over here I bet is where we throw the darts. Over here. Oh yeah, there's a thing there. Here we go. We walk up. Yes. Critical hit. Yeah. So the dart at the target. Yep. Got it. Got bullseye. Noble says, wait. What about 100 yards? Can you do it from there? You want to bet me some money? I bet you I can do it. What was the rest of our journal entry? Sample the drink. Right. Well, let's see. Where do you think there is this drinking? No, that's not drinking. I think we got to go through these quests just to learn how to move around and stuff. And once we do that, then we can get on to the demon killing. I think we got to come over here. Come over here. Somebody keeps drinking. Where's that? Oh, wait. We got to hit the mannequin over here. There we go. There we go. Hiya! Chop! Watch this. Sneak attack. Right in the jaw. Wow. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Demons have arrived. There's a lot of demons that have arrived here. What's going on? Flame strike, nice. This is our... Oh, nice.
Lord of Locusts, leave my city.
Oh, what? Here comes the dragon! You asked for it, Dale. Oh no! Oh!
Let the feast begin.
Alright, okay.
Discovery
Pause.
himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If flee is
That can't be good, Dale says. Yeah, no.
I've got a scroll here with
Care to lend me a Wenman? I'll try to fight the demons. Yeah.
Sure thing. Here, take this. Best crossbow I've got.
Crossbow. There we go.
Personally
Alright.
made it. Good luck. Try not to
Try
get
not to
eaten.
get eaten. Alright.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Ione. Behold the death I sow.
Oh, fell into the hole. Where's my dexterity saving throw? Dragon couldn't do it. Let's send in the first level rogue.
Fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Yes, the dragon couldn't do it. Let's get the first level rogue. That's good. All right, so now we're into the all that was prelude crap. Pretty nice looking. You got nice little effects going on here. The textures of the walls look three-dimensional there with all the shadows and the lighting and everything. Oh look, it looks like a secret passage over here. How do we get into there? Is there a way in? Looks like there's something back over here, like a secret passage or something. I think we probably have to go this way. We can zoom out, zoom in. What was it? Tab? Oh wait. Is there anything over here? No, just a bunch of dead people. Okay. That can't be good. Oh wait, there's somebody here.
Oh, holy mother of...
A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She's pinned to the ground by a couple of weighted boulders.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion.
The young woman...
Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
The young woman in the knight's armor studies the rocks intently, clearly trying to work out how to move them. We gained 125 experience points.
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
During the course of the game, you have to apply your skills to many different situations. Frequently, you have to make a skill check during dialogue. Here, for example, we're trying to help Soleil fetch Avina from beneath the rubble. Okay. All right, fine. Yeah. Let's see. We got a 12, a 12, or a 12. Yeah, well... We do get a +1 to our dice roll. Diplomacy. I don't help anyone for free. Pay up or stay stuck under the rubble. Wow. That's brutal. Yes. Results of your skill check. You made a successful skill check. If you had failed the check, Selena would have to act alone, so she would have become fatigued and incur a temporary penalty to some of her abilities. We gained 48 experience points.
Look at you. It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we got that, thanks.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
You didn't see the demon lord of Locust showing up and slicing the head of the dragon off? Oh, well. Yeah, what was your... That was pretty piss-poor planning there, Avinia.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And, well, I've been fighting for a while now.
Well, good for you.
I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Hey Cal, how you doing? Can't beat a good old CRPG to invest hundreds of hours in. I've just finished Pillars of Eternity, and now about to start Deadfire. Well, yeah, I need to... If I had time, yeah. Oh, let's see, what am we doing here? I went here by Destiny. I don't know why Fate brought me here. Oh, that's like Lords of Fate. Yes, we have to use that one.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either Fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
Yeah, I'm sure it's for a reason.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Well, you just shut your little pie hole, lady. Hey, see you later, Dale. Thanks for coming by, buddy.
Way out of here somehow.
Appreciate you coming out.
The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.
That's if you're going straight up, of course.
And yeah, I think you should go pick it up. I'll be checking. I'll be posting a message later to see if you actually did that or not.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Yeah. All right, so now we have a party. We got to select. We can click on their portraits. We can do all kinds of fun little things. Sure. So here's our characters. Right. She's not actually in the group, or is she part of the group? She is not. I cannot select her, so looks like it's just us and the paladin.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, probably. I think there is a party thingy. What's it called? Here it is. It's called the Formation Planner. We do not want her. Hold shift. There we go. We want me up front. So I can, and her like right behind me. So this way I can get my sneak attack in before she does something stupid, like get in the way. Ah, containers. You will find a lot of objects that contain loot, enemy corpses, boxes, barrels, and many other environments. See what's inside a container, approach it, and interact with it. Sure. Okay, we have a bunch of things here. We're going to get everything, obviously. You have acquired a new piece of equipment. Open your inventory. Alright, so we're going to take... Well, let's click on her first. Oh, she's got weapons already. Long sword. She's got a shield. She's got a bow. Maybe I might even steal that bow. 1d6 damage. What does this do? 1d8 damage. You know what? I might take that. And then as a spare, I'm going to put in Cold Iron Short Sword and number 2. Let's see, can she use this flail? She can use a flail, so we'll give her the flail. Go back to my character. It's a short bow. It's 1d6 damage. It's ×3 weapon if it criticals. Range of 40 feet. We'll keep that one as a spare. Ever burning torch sounds like something we might want to put.
Someone else would make better use of this.
Oh, why? Why? What's wrong with it? Oh, because I got both my hands. Right. She has both of her hands full. Well, I guess we're going to go in the dark. Cloak of Resistance +1. We found a magical item. We haven't even been in this game for 5 minutes. We get a magic item. That is awesome. Look at how... Oh, cool. It's got a little hole in it for us to stick our tail through. We have a long sword. What does she have? She has a long sword, so she doesn't need that. Sword spear. Alright, that's probably pretty good. Wait, what is that? Wait. That is... Where are you going? What was that shield we just picked up? Terendreville Scale. That's one of our dragon scales there. One friendly creature within range. Not affected by target spell resistance. It's a full round. It's got 1 charge. Caster level 9. You restore life to a deceased party member. Huh. Okay, well, hopefully we won't have to use that too soon into this. 304, I have to run 2 minutes. I'm getting the game. I'll report back to you on your next broadcast. Yeah, sounds good. Let me know. Yeah. I know what you think of it, what character you made, and how you're enjoying it.
Who's there?
Oh, we got another person. The fine appeal of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself in such high dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party and not at the dank catacombs of the Undercity. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body. So mutilated at first glance, it's hard to tell if it's an animal or a human. Well, well, well.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Sela, Anevia, and Sylvester. And what the hell is this lady?
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
What happened to this poor man? Who is he?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
I'm having a bit of a flashback with this portrait and this person, so I'm thinking bad things.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Tell us more about yourself.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
She touches the polished snake skull amulet that hangs around her neck. Did you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Let's find out about this. Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even to Randreville.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
We need to keep moving.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Correct.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Companion Camellia has the ability Cure Light Wounds. To use it, click the companion. Click on the icon with the spell and... Okay. Yes, we understand that. That's fine.
I know the way.
Alright, she's part of the group now, so... Alright. Well, let's see what we got here. We have a Masterwork Dagger. Let's see what she has. I want the rapier. I want the rapier for sure. Because, oh, she's got a really high dexterity. 19, wow. That's why she uses a rapier as well. Because you can use her dexterity to attack instead of her strength, which doesn't look very high. She's a spirit hunter. Oh. Interesting. She also has a buckler on her other hand. And a couple potions. Damn, I want to take her rapier, but yeah, she probably needs it more than I do. Alright. Lighting. In dark places such as caves, it's hard to see anything. There are two main ways to light your path. The first is to cast the light spell on a character walking in front of the party. The second is to give one of the characters an ever-burning torch. Well,
follow my lead.
Does it give us like the current? Oop, there's a like the current conditions of the environments.
They'll never see me coming.
Oh, see, I went to stealth mode just alrighty. So, can I attack? Can I initiate an attack? Well, that was awesome. Just as we were, it's almost like I knew that was. All right, I want to shoot my crossbow at him. How do I do that? No, attack. What are you doing? Don't walk up there.
This way.
Whenever combat begins, game is paused. Right, got it. Oh,
our victory
Jesus
is
Christ,
certain.
what are you doing? Stop putting up messages in front of my face like this. Wait. Oh, they got to go. All of those guys got to go before us. That was nuts. How is that even possible? So it failed. Inspect failed. Anivia, initiative check 25, 24, 18, 13. And I got an 8. Oh my god. Everything beat me. Holy crap. She has a 25 initiative? She rolled a natural 20 with 5 modifiers. He rolled a natural 20 with modifiers. He rolled an 18 with modifiers. She rolled a 13 with modifiers. She rolled a 9 with modifiers. He rolled a 6 with modifiers. And finally, yours truly rolled a 2. Nice. And then let's see. So Avinia attacks a young giant centipede with the long bow. Sneak attack. Dealt 13 damage. And we gained a little experience. And it died. Then it tried to inspect and failed. Then she attacks Avinia with a composite longbow. Hits sneak attack. Dealt 14 damage. Gained a little more XP. And it died. And so that's now you caught us up. You're caught up to what's going on, I think. All right. So, I think you just need to...
I'll cut you wide open!
Wow. For our first fight, that was a ass kicking. I'm just saying, that was... Oh wait, she took damage. What? How did you take damage?
As it should be.
Ooh, we got some treasure. Bottle of oil. Alright, so yeah, it's worth treasure or money. Gold coins. 0 gold coins. Nice. And we got a padded armor. Alright, we'll collect everything. What am I where are we wearing? Studded leather. Banded mail. She wants something pretty high. And then she's got chain. But she's taking a 2 armor check penalty. She switched over. Armor class is 16. Armor class is 19. But she gets a -2 to all her skill checks. And a 20% chance of spell failure. To be slightly easy. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave her with the chainmail right now. So how many?
What's on your mind?
How many spells do you actually have here? Spirit weapon enhancements. Dismiss spell. Enlarge person. Cure light wounds. Well, you're only down a few points, so you're just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Ooh. What do we have? Is that part of the dragon scales again? It is. Oh, there's another monster.
Ready for anything. This will hurt.
Watch.
Save the last one for me.
Get ready for battle. Alright, what do you got? So just move, standard action. Where's your bow? So how do I switch to her? Oh, she doesn't have a bow? That was kind of dumb on our part, wasn't it? Thought she had a bow. No. Somebody else is hogging all the... Oh, it's locked. I can't do that in combat. Okay. I just want you to stand back out of the way. I don't want you getting hit. Can you go into defensive mode? What's this? So that's spellbook. That is abilities. Fight defensively. There we go. I want you fighting defensively until and now I just want you to end your turn. So now comes the paladin. She can only make it there. Okay. Let's go into... There's her usable items. Okay. If she charges, can she make it? She can make it there. Charge! Charge! Well, that's how you do that. Everybody. Alright, we're actually going to change our... Because she's hurt, I'm going to put her back a little wise. Alright. So we killed the bug. Looks like there's 2 ways to go. Let's go this way. Oh, okay.
Time's not waiting.
I want to shoot you again. Where's my bow? Can I shoot? No. What is this? I want this person.
Focus on the goal.
I would just like to shoot with my bow. Oh, before actually, hang on a second. Before we actually Everyone, get back down here. Hello. Get back down here. We have to go into our inventory now and give her you. Thank you. Oh, she can't use this. Really? She can use this though. Give her that. Me. Guess I will take it back then. Okay. Now, how do
No mistakes.
Oh, right. I want to shift and right click to expand. Okay, that's just, okay.
They'll never see me coming.
All right. They'll never see us coming. Come on. Hopefully we're going the right way. Yeah, there he is. You.
We will be victorious.
Get ready for battle. Yeah, I'm first this time. What did I roll this time? I want to see what I rolled. Initiative check 20. Giant fly 20. Yeah, well, take this little fly. Giant fly.
A calculated risk.
And it dealt 9 damage. And then it's done. We gained 18 experience points. Everyone happy? Wait, oh, we're not out of combat yet? Looks like we should be. Oh, no, we're not. Huh. Well, let's move back if we can. And then shoot it.
This should do it.
Oh! Massive explosion.
They will not expect my strike.
Ooh, more loot. Ooh, what do we got here? Flame tongue. This is a cooking ingredient you can use to cook it while resting. Rainbow quartz for brewing potions and scribing scrolls. Alright. Oh, nope, we wanted all that. Sorry. Yeah.
That is not far.
The Inheritor! They will break against our resolve.
This is a Montreux lizard. Alright, so I'm going to... No, this is the paladin again. Gets to go first. Well, she rolled a nice initiative. Alright, come on. We're going to charge again? I get to go last, right? Yeah, just go kill it. I think.
Into the fray! The
she
light
couldn't.
You! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
She cannot attack it, I guess. She must have done like a double move or something. Alright, well, whatever.
The spirits demand your blood!
I'm next.
Let's try this way.
Critical hit. Nice. I just... Awesome. Oh, she did 7 damage. I did 12. Once again, nice combo. Oh, look, here's somebody.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
You start to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a scientist who attempted to switch together a lizard and a man.
Wendwag.
Wenwerg. No.
Lan, did you find it?
The woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movements reveal the lethal grace of a wild predator. Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Monsters like you don't deserve to live. We could just attack them. Nah, probably not. Who are you thinking?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the Underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neithers.
Neithers.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Demons are laying ways to cannabis.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
But the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
What is this for?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the First Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The First Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Never heard.
In Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
It came here with its owner, a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue. Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here, and after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground Crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze, and even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Devoured by darkness. The more people who pitch in to help look for the sword. Hidden objects. Some interactive objects aren't easy to move. Fine. Moving past such an object, every character automatically makes a perception check. If a check is successful, the object is found and is highlighted, drawing your attention. Now you can interact. Interactive objects are highlighted when you hover over your mouse and press tab, which is like the worst key ever. Who thought of tab? Controls, yes. Tab.
I'll go ahead. What a find!
Well, look at that. We found 2 things already.
Ready for anything?
I gotta unpause it, right. So we got edible moss and some flame tongue.
I know the way.
And a copper ring. So how many people? Or it's just the 3 of us? Okay.
No, what is that?
Where? She said, well, what is that? Oh, right there. That's where. What is this? 5 grinding stone. Okay. A spider.
Follow my lead. Interesting.
Handful of gems. Some kind of temple, okay.
As it should be. What a find!
What a find. We're so good at perception. Some pearls, okay.
Interesting.
Oh, some more. Oh, there's this sword. We found this sword. Day 15th month, Aradus, year 4715. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Sylvester feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Nevdevav reopened and weeps scarlet. But there is no pain or weakness. A haze scene appears, a cave chamber, this one or another, one entirely. Sylvester's heartbeat quickens and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery, you betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my trusted friends, and people I swore to protect, the people from whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die in this traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. The girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her sash sign. She refused to join with the traitors and pay dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. You recognize the foreign origin of these thoughts. Sylvester intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl or call for. Let's try to heal the wounded girl. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Sylvester. The wounded girl opened her eyes and whispers, "Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said it. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true?" The frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one another. A priestess in colorful robes observed the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing in the distance, his face covered by a helmet, his voice ringing clear, "Only if you are willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back." "Then don't waste your strength killing me," the girl whispered. "Our mission is more important. You take care. It is near." There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of hideous chirping and rustling emanates from the shadows, the sound piercing like hot irons, lancing through flesh and bone. The traitor falls to his knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. Will 10. Knowledge, Arcane 10. And Sylvester can do nothing to fight off the illusion. Success! Yes! The force of the attack, though originated in a vision, is terrifying. But Sylvester is strong. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the muck of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the stranger's vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadowy features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a moment of swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call L'Oreal, the foolish angel, struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn up, intones the shadows. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whisper to a snort, becoming young, then old, then wavering. Where's your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you're dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called L'Oreal. He recognizes who stand before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, pure, bright, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the dramatic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing the grip of L'Oreal's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips his sword, and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Sylvester senses that the vision is fading, the rush of the thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he remembers is this. You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day, someone will come here and raise my sword. They'll raise it up and punish the evildoers and traitors. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of color. Sylvester does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought. Taking it to heart, the words fly from his lips, and with them, everything else. The heat blazing in Sylvester's chest fades away, the edge of the scarlet wound closed, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Sylvester sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warmth and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn to his hand. Sylvester senses that it will return. All he needs to do is call it.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of L'Oreal, the angel who died.
L'Oreal? That really was L'Oreal? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Requires angel mythic pack or reveal the light of heaven. It seems I can control it, or you saw it too.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Huh? What's that?
Devoured by darkness. Whoa, 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 whoa!
What do we have here?
I want the loot, first of all, before you go and start taking us to elsewhere. We got some of this. Alright, so I think
That is not far.
that's pretty much everything. Okay. Is that everything? So now we have mobility.
A trivial matter.
Alright. Trying to get across the rubble, your character got the result 21. The result of the sum of the two dice rolls, which was 12, and various modifiers, such as a mobility skill bonus. The check difficulty was 12, since 21 is not lower than 12. The attempt has been successful. Yeah. Alright, so we got across. And I think that is a good time to put a cut in because we've been going for a little while. We'll go ahead and save it and save. And we'll be back to enjoy our adventure next time. So thanks everyone for coming out. Be sure to check out Dale, the Casual Gamer, and his wonderful channel. Thoroughford, thanks for coming on by. Kyle, and everyone else. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to let me know. Leave a thought, comment, suggestion down below, and a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave us the thumbs down and tell us why, and we'll try to make things better next time. Until then, everyone have a good evening. We'll talk to you guys soon.